already sweating. It's like 1,000 degrees today. But I wanted to do this video because I love seeing how people show what they're excited about doing in the summer. I'm not a huge fan of summer. The bugs, I can see them right now flying outside the window. It's just too hot and it's not my favorite time of the year. So I thought I'd make this video called my summer prep kit about things that I'm really excited about doing this summer. Activities, games, books, snacks, just to kind of get myself excited and anybody else who's like me and doesn't really enjoy summer that much, what we can do to kind of get through the season and enjoy it and spend time with our family and our friends and wait for the best season of all, which is fall. Let's talk decorations. So I don't do a lot of decorating around the house for summer, but I do like to bring in fresh flowers in almost every room that I can. Another decoration I'm really excited about is in our outdoor spaces. So we have a front porch and then we have the backyard. So like I said, I don't spend too much time outside, but when I do, of course, I have a stockpile of bug repellent that I put out before I even step outside. But I also want to add, and you know what, this might even bring bugs. You guys have to let me know below. But we have the tiki torches when we have family over and parties. And I wanted to add like the cute cafe lights, or I forgot what to call them. They're like the little lanterns that go up against the gate. So you get them on every post. I wanted to add something like that back there to just look more inviting and get a seating area. We've been in this house for 4 years and I don't have a seating area in the backyard. So I had my husband cut down some of the trees that were like dangerous. So they needed to be cut down. So that opened up the space a little bit more. And now I want to add like a nice seating area and some lights back there, just so when we have our outdoor movie nights or family over, we can hang out back there and it's nice and bright and it just looks pretty. So the next spot would be the front porch. I don't have too much out there, just a few chairs, 2 chairs, a table, and a rug, and of course bug repellent. But I like going out there in the morning to have my coffee and read my Bible. It's just quiet, except for all the, I kid you not, when I walk outside, it's like Jurassic Park. Like there's so many screeches and sounds and rustles and muffles, and I don't know, guys. I don't know where I can move to where I will feel safe being outside. The last thing that I kind of do like a decoration is paper cups and napkins and plates and straws and things like that. So we make an occasion bin. If you don't know what that is, I'll leave a link to Shakira. She kind of invented it, where you just take cute seasonal paper plates and napkins and cups and you put it in a bin and you leave it in your kitchen and you use it for any day or a special occasion or whatever. So who wants to do dishes in the summer? So I'm going to put together our occasion summer bin and keep that in the kitchen so the kids can just grab that, and myself as well. And so no one has to be in the kitchen all the time doing the dishes. It's not me, but I'm saying the person who does the dishes, it's for them. I'm just looking out for them. Okay, food. This is not a food, but my favorite beverage. Love it. Iced coffee. I'm so looking forward to more cups of iced coffee on the porch, reading a book. I did that the other day and it was fantastic. I was in my room, I had my book, I had my iced coffee, everybody was doing whatever they do, and I was just relaxing there. Probably about 30 minutes to read a chapter or 2, but it was wonderful. So I'm looking forward to iced coffee. I'm looking forward to a barbecue. I'm looking forward to pasta salads. Now I am a pasta salad lover, but I do not have my own like fantastic, everybody asks for it at every barbecue recipe, but I found a few that I'm gonna try. But if you guys have one that people are like, please give me the recipe, it's fantastic, it's delicious, leave that below for me, please. And I have to add s'mores. I love s'mores. I don't eat a lot of s'mores, but I like setting it up for my family to enjoy. And I saw a lot of people who are adding things to it, like Reese cups or caramels or special kind of cookies. So I'm gonna like up my game this summer and add some fun things in there for the family and just see how they like that. We have a tabletop it's not like a grill, what do you call it? Like a fire pit that you can use indoor and outdoors, and they loved it last year, so I'm excited to pull that out again, and we'll be using that this year. Okay, now let's move on to books. You have to have books in the summer. We are going to continue with our audiobook, like our read alouds, but also everyone has independent reading. These are some of the books that I'm looking forward to read for myself. The first one is 39 Clues by Rick Warden. This is like our all-time favorite. There's 10 books. We've already read through them twice. We're gonna read through them another time coming up, a third time coming up this school year. And let me just read it to you. What would happen if you discovered that your family was one of the most powerful in human history? What if you were told that the source of your family's power was hidden around the world in the form of 39 clues? What if you were given a choice? Take $1 million or walk away, or get the first clue? If you're Amy and Dan Cahill, you take the clue and you begin a dangerous race. It's fantastic. So I actually just created a curriculum that goes with this that we're going to be doing along with this coming up this year, and it's geography, it's mazes, it's history, all in one, and I'm really excited about that. And I'll link the curriculum down below so you guys can check it out too. The next book is by Nicholas Sparks. It's called The Wish. Got a little glare there. Okay, I already read this because I couldn't wait, but I think I'm gonna read it again. Let me see if I can find a short description. Okay, I'll just read a little bit so you guys can see what it's about. It says, in 1996, everything changed for Maggie Dawes. Sent away at 16 to live with an aunt she barely knew in Oracoke, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, a remote village on North Carolina's Outer Banks, she could think only of her friends and family she left behind. Until she met Bryce Trickett, one of the few teenagers on the island, handsome, genuine, and nearly admitted to West Point. Bryce showed her how much there was to love about the windswept beach town and introduced her to photography, a passion that would define the rest of her life, much like Bryce. Fantastic. The town that they're in, it makes me want a beach house. I really want a beach house now. I love this book. This is not a family read aloud. This is more for like mom or older kids. But I found this because I was watching one of his movies on Netflix and I wanted to see what else he wrote or created. And I found this and I checked it out and I love it. Sorry, my lighting is getting really weird in here because the sun is disappearing. It's kind of scary. Okay, the next book is Masterminds by Gordon Corman. Another one of our favorites that I want to reread. Can you guys see that? Okay, here, let's go like that. Eli Frieden lives in the most perfect town in the world, Serenity, New Mexico. In this idyllic place, every lawn is perfectly manicured and everyone has a pool and a treehouse. Honesty and integrity are valued above all else, and the 30 kids who live there never lie. They know it's a short leap from that to the awful problems of other, less fortunate places. Eli has never left Serenity. Why? Would he ever want to? Then one day, he bikes to the edge of the city limits and something so crazy and unexpected happens. It changes everything. And so I'll just stop right there. This is so funny. It is so good. There's suspense. There's something for everybody. Add this to your summer list for sure. And the last book is The Labors of Hercules Beale by Gary D. Schmidt. I love this book. I love all these books, really. This is why I'm showing them to you, because you have to read them and reread them. So this one says, Herc Beale knows who he's named after, the mythical hero, but he's no superhero. He's the smartest kid in class. So when his homeschool teacher at his new middle school gives him the assignment of duplicating the mythical Hercules' amazing feats in real life, he's skeptical. After all, there are no Nemean lions on Cape Cod and not a single hydra in sight. I'm not gonna read anymore, but it is really good. Check it out. Put this on your list. Let me try to see if you can see it like that. Oh, these are great. If you can get through these in the summer, they're fantastic. I also, let me see, I'm trying to think of which ones. I've done all of them on audiobook. So if you don't have time to read a physical book, but you're like doing projects around the house or you're hiking or whatever it may be, grab the audiobooks because they are great. You will love them. All right, and the last topic, oh, the sun's back. Okay, and the last thing I want to share with you guys are movies I'm looking forward to watching. Some of these I'm going to watch with my kids, some of them I'm not going to watch with them. I think I'm going to wait. So you remember back in the day where they had like the TV version of movies? Yeah, I need to find those because some of these I remember watching as a kid and I watched the TV version and then I watched it as an adult from the library and I'm like, this is not the same movie. So beware. Just make sure you watch them first. The first one, I'm sure we've all seen, but I want to see it again. I haven't seen it recently, is The Parent Trap with Lindsay Lohan. I actually want to watch both of them. The I think this is the 60 version with, is it Stephanie Mills? Can't remember if that's who it is. But also I'm going to watch the one with Lindsay Lohan because that's one of my favorite movies. I think it's so cute. I think my kids are going to like it. So I'll let you guys know what they say. Another one that I think has traumatized me, and it's the reason why I don't go in the ocean, is Jaws. But I thought it'd be fun to watch during Shark Week this summer. And my kids, they already don't go in the ocean. I've already like ruined them, and I'm praying about that to try to reverse that. But I thought it'd be cool to watch this movie with them and just kind of see their reactions. They're very like snobby when it comes to what do you call it? Like the effects in movies, because they're so used to like all that Marvel and stuff like that. So when they see like older movies and it may not be as well done, they kind of like turn their nose up to it. But I'm trying to get them to enjoy the classics and just see this is what they had to work with. And this was fantastic. It was a marvel at the time. It was, you know, incredible. If you've ever watched the backstory of Jaws, it was incredible for that time. So I'm gonna see if they want to watch that with me. The Sandlot, which, oh, I love this movie. I have not watched it in a few years, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna pull this out. The kids have seen it, but they asked if we could watch it again, and I'm like, absolutely, it's on the list. This movie, which I need to watch first before I watch with them, but I love this movie when I was younger, like maybe in my 20s, but it's Caddyshack 2. I think I've seen the TV version of it, but I've never seen the DVD version. So I'm gonna get that and watch it and see if it's okay for my kids. But I thought it was funny. I love that the sun keeps coming back. Like, it is beautiful. Okay, so I have a blog post with all of these ideas that I mentioned in the video, plus more with links and some fun outdoor games that I actually have that I'm gonna put in the backyard, and some that I'm looking forward to adding to our collection. So you guys check that out below, and then I'll leave the link below, and then let me know, what are you doing this summer? Are you excited about summer? Are you like me, just kind of trying to push through until fall? Are you going anywhere special? Let us know down below. Have a great summer, you guys.